Joining us now is Kevin Cirilli, Bloomberg chief Washington correspondent. And the debate, Kevin, has not been about whether it's China versus the United States, is what's happening inside the economic team of the president. The president's men had a little bit of friction, reportedly, Kevin.
Good morning, Jonathan. Yes, that friction, according to two sources close to Peter Navarro, the president's economic advisor, who takes a much more isolationist approach to economic policy, has been on full display and was on full display when Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin traveled with Mr. Navarro to Beijing just several weeks ago. Now, according to my sources, that is really not going to be at the forefront of Secretary Mnuchin's meeting with Vice Premier Liu Hua later today. He will be joined, of course, by U.S. Trade Rep Bob Lighthizer, Secretary of Commerce Wilbur, as well as Mr. Navarro and Larry Kudlow, simply because the vice premier would anticipate to meet with his counterpart and U.S. equivalent, which is Secretary Mnuchin. They have a lot to talk about: the steel and aluminum commodities, intellectual property, market access, as well as agriculture. The president proposing $150 billion worth of tariffs against China to reduce the deficit. But the Chinese are responding, particularly in the markets of sorghum and soybeans, and that has Republicans uneasy, including Senator John Thune, a Republican from South Dakota, who really has some concerns from his conservative base of farmers in his state. Take a listen to what he told me about what he's hearing from them.
A lot of concern, anxiety. They're planting right now, and obviously concerned about the commodity prices where they are today.
So unlike NAFTA negotiations, which the president feels the base of his coalition is against and with him on, the Chinese trade negotiations are a bit different in the sense that his base has concerns from the agricultural community.